everyone? Coach Lisa here, owner founder of Challenge You Softball and the National CUDIT Concentric Hitting Coach Certification. I want to do a drill today that works on many different things, and including the mental game, which is huge with CUDIT and what we train with the CUDIT VBS system. I want to work on, number one, adjusting to different spots. So right now we have a high pitch, we have a lower pitch. Number two, working on keeping our shoulder in when we enter our separation to get to our power line, which is our upper half separation, our upper half eccentric before that CUDIT concentric release. Lastly, I want to work on resistance and just ignoring that resistance and driving our backside no matter how much we're trying to get pulled back and held back. We don't want to squish the bug. We want to have our nice gather, our nice post-up apex of gather, and throw it. And that's what that resistance is going to try to get me to not do. So I want to fight that right there. These bands, the rocket bands, you get on that link right below, and then you're going to need 2 balls, 2 tees, and yourself. T1 is a little bit higher than T2. T2, and about this distance apart here. When you first set up this drill, you probably have to do a little tweaking, a little process of elimination for each player. But once you get it, you're in the zone. You may keep adjusting. First thing we're going to do is we're going to do that cross-step drive drill. So what I like my players to do is I like them to start with their front foot here. So let's just say it's a pitch down the middle and then cross backwards. All right, now we have our bands on. So mentally, I have to be very gritty right now. The word of the week for this week is actually control, the CUDIT word of the week. So every player that's training under CUDIT throughout the country is working on being in control. This is perfect for this drill video because I will be tempted to lose control with that resistance band on me. All right, so we're going to work on an up pitch, higher pitch. When we cross for our cross-step drive, I want our players to load up their gather, enter their power line, and then drive. All right. And then we go again. Now you feel it right away. I always tell my coaches, listen, you have to do a drill if you're going to tell your player to do it. It doesn't mean that you have to be the best at it. We're not professional players here. We're professional private lesson coaches. But you have to know what the drill is, and you have to know how it feels so you can relate it to your player and talk on terms that they'll understand. You really start to feel it, but it feels good. And I'm not going to lie, it's very difficult. My mindset has to be really on point. Got a little under that one. But by doing it yourself, you can see, what it kind of entices you to do. A negative mechanic, like I see it's trying to get my shoulder to open up. This is trying to throw me off. Whew. So that's a good drill to work on different pitches, different spots, and mentally being really in control, which is the CUDIT word of the week, and fighting the band, because this is very tiring, but it's perfect because it comes in all different sizes and whatnot. It's perfect just to let yourself really use your body to hit the ball, so it's not so much hands. When players have to adjust, they typically think they're just bring their arms to the ball. What happens is you start to zone and bring your body more to the ball as you just get zoned in and fight every single outside distraction. All right, everybody, learn more, GoCudit.com, get certified today, join the crew. Please click like, that little thumbs up below, and please click subscribe, and I'll keep making more videos. Obviously, this is a very tiring drill, but it's really good. All right, ciao, thanks for everything.